Everything you thought you knew about full moons? Throw it out the window. This one is rewriting the rules. The energies you're about to experience are not just a phase or a momentary shift. This supermoon marks a cosmic turning point, a grand event that will impact everything on a scale far beyond personal growth. This isn't just about emotional healing or introspection. It's the final catalyst in a series of events that have been leading us to this very moment. You're witnessing a transition, a shift of cosmic energy so profound it will alter the course of everything around you. This is not just another moon cycle. This is the last supermoon before everything changes. The world as you know it is built on outdated energy structures, and this supermoon, the last supermoon of the year, is the force that will bring them crashing down. For centuries, we've lived under systems, beliefs, institutions, and energetic frameworks that no longer serve us. They've become stagnant, holding us back from evolving into the next phase of our existence. But this supermoon, it's here to break all of that apart. The energy this supermoon brings is like a wrecking ball for the old ways, dismantling the structures that have kept humanity in a cycle of repetition. These aren't just metaphors. You'll begin to see this collapse reflected in real-world events. Institutions that once held power may start to falter, belief systems will crumble, and what was once hidden will be exposed. This is the beginning of a massive reset, clearing the path for something entirely new to emerge. The force behind this supermoon is not something you can ignore or resist. The breakdown is inevitable, and it's happening now. The question is, will you ride this wave of energy or be swept away by it? What's coming is not a slow, gentle change. It's an explosive new frequency, and it's all happening now. This supermoon is not like any you've experienced before. The energy it's bringing is a force so powerful, it's going to radically change how manifestation works. We're no longer talking about gradual shifts or long-term goals. What's coming is an accelerated wave of energy that will speed up the entire process of turning your thoughts into reality. You won't have time to second-guess your intentions because they're about to manifest at lightning speed. The old ways of manifestation, setting intentions and waiting patiently, are over. Now, the power of your thoughts and emotions will be supercharged, amplifying everything you focus on. If you're prepared to harness this new frequency, you'll be able to create your reality with more intensity than ever before. But here's the warning. This energy doesn't discriminate. Whatever you're holding on to, positive or negative, will be amplified tenfold. If you're not aligned, you'll feel the weight of your thoughts hitting you harder than ever. This supermoon is giving you the chance to reshape your entire reality in ways that would have been impossible before. But it's also a wake-up call. There's no more time for hesitating or indecision. This isn't just a time to wish for change. This is a time to be the change. The supermoon will charge the very essence of your energy, pushing your desires into overdrive. Are you ready to handle the consequences of everything you've been focusing on? Because whether you are or not, the universe is about to hand it to you, faster than you can imagine. There's something inside you that's been waiting for this moment. This supermoon is the key to unlocking it. Deep within you, there are forces you might not even know exist. They've been lying dormant, waiting for the right moment to awaken. This supermoon is that moment. The energies you've suppressed, those hidden talents, untapped potential, and powerful instincts, they are about to explode into your awareness. This isn't just about feeling a bit more energetic or inspired. No, what we're talking about is a total awakening of the power within you. It's the kind of energy that can transform your entire being, almost overnight. Imagine suddenly being flooded with creativity, strength, and spiritual insight like never before. This is not the time to stay small, because the power that's about to awaken in you will demand that you rise to meet it. This supermoon is like a key, unlocking the doors to a part of your soul that's been waiting for this precise moment. The more you resist it, the more intense the awakening will feel. You might notice physical changes, surges of energy, or a newfound resilience you never knew you had. Or perhaps spiritual gifts you've only heard about start to surface. These dormant energies have been building up, and now they're ready to break free. But here's the catch. Once they're unleashed, there's no going back. What's about to awaken inside of you will change the way you live, the way you see yourself, and the way you interact with the world. It's up to you to decide if you'll embrace this power or be overwhelmed by it. One thing is certain, after this supermoon, nothing within you will be the same again. This supermoon is not just the end of a cycle, it's the opening of a new cosmic timeline. As the energies of this supermoon intensify, we're not just closing one chapter, we're stepping into an entirely new cosmic reality. This isn't a gradual shift. This is a cosmic rupture, a portal ripping open, creating a split in the fabric of time itself. We are crossing into a higher frequency timeline where the old rules no longer apply and the hidden becomes visible. In this new timeline, all that was once obscured will be brought to light. Mysteries that have puzzled humanity for centuries will start to unravel. Secrets buried deep in the subconscious and even in the collective history of humanity will rise to the surface. For those ready to step into this new era, pathways that seemed blocked or unattainable will suddenly appear. Roads you never knew existed will open up, and you'll find yourself being guided by forces beyond your comprehension. But here's the thing, there's no going back. This portal isn't something you can close once it's open. It's a one-way ticket to a higher realm of existence. And those who resist it, those who cling to the comforts of the past, will feel completely disoriented. Change is no longer a choice. It's an unstoppable force. Are you ready to face it head-on? The energy of this supermoon is a relentless wave crashing onto the shores of your reality, and there's no shelter strong enough to resist it. This is not just an energetic shift, it's a cosmic revolution. The old structures, the beliefs and systems that have dictated your life up to this point are crumbling under the weight of this force. Nothing that was built on outdated energy will survive this wave, and for those who cling to the past, the old ways, the familiar, it's going to be a rough ride. Everything around you will feel like it's falling apart. What used to provide stability will suddenly feel shaky, unreliable, as if the very ground beneath your feet is shifting. You'll see it in institutions that start to fail, in systems that begin to collapse, and in relationships and personal beliefs that can no longer hold their shape. This is the supermoon's demand for change. Resistance will only intensify the chaos around you. But for those who are ready, this is your moment. This is your time to ride the wave of transformation and propel yourself into a future that was once unimaginable. You're no longer just reacting to the world. You're actively shaping it. The energies of this supermoon will work like a magnifier, amplifying your intentions, desires, and actions. What you set into motion now will return to you tenfold, and in ways you couldn't have predicted. Think of this force like a wildfire, burning away what no longer serves you, leaving behind only fertile ground for something new to grow. It's not about whether or not you want to change, it's about accepting that you have to, because the universe is leaving no room for stagnation. Everything is speeding up now, and the pace of change will only get faster. Opportunities that seemed distant will appear before you like lightning, unexpected and sudden. People, events, and even material circumstances will be drawn to you with almost magnetic force if you allow yourself to align with this new energy. But it's a delicate balance. Those who try to control or manipulate this energy will quickly find themselves overwhelmed, while those who trust and surrender to it will be guided into a reality far beyond what they could have imagined. So ask yourself, are you ready to let go of the comfort of the old, the familiar, the known, and step boldly into the new? Because this supermoon doesn't care if you're ready. It's happening regardless. The time to wait and see is over. The supermoon is your call to take action, or risk being left behind. The energies surrounding this supermoon are not subtle. They are loud, forceful, and demanding. This supermoon is not a gentle nudge from the universe. It's a command. Act now, or be left behind. The universe is creating a powerful wave of transformation, and whether you're ready or not, this wave is coming. The question isn't if it will come, it's how you're going to respond when it does. Think about everything you've been putting off, that idea you've been toying with, that change you've been resisting, or even the deeper truths about yourself that you've been unwilling to face. This supermoon is your final push. There's no more time for hesitation, no more room for excuses. This is a cosmic ultimatum. The energy won't wait for you. It's either you rise with it, or you'll be left scrambling in its wake. You're not just being called to make small, incremental changes. No, this is about making bold, sweeping moves that shake the foundations of your life. Maybe it's that career leap you've been afraid to take. Maybe it's the relationship that no longer serves you, but you've been too scared to leave. Or maybe it's stepping into your spiritual power in a way that you've never dared to before. The energy of this supermoon is here to back you up, to propel you forward into the unknown. But you have to take the first step. Think of it like this. You're standing at the edge of a cosmic cliff. The universe has brought you to this point, but it's up to you to jump. And when you do, you'll find that the energies of this supermoon aren't there to let you fall. They're here to help you soar. This is the moment where everything can change, but only if you're brave enough to take that leap. You're not going to be able to avoid this energy. Even if you try to stay still, try to cling to the past, the force of this supermoon will still affect you. It's not asking for permission. It's here to shake things up, to tear down what's outdated, to clear the path for the new. The only difference is, if you don't choose to act, you'll feel like everything is happening to you instead of for you. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to be a passive observer, letting life pull you along? Or are you going to step into this powerful energy and become an active participant in your own transformation? This isn't just about the collective, it's personal. What will you do with this energy? The final supermoon of the year is more than just the end of an astronomical cycle. It's a mirror reflecting your life back at you. The energies of this supermoon are pointing directly at you, forcing you to confront the choices you've been avoiding. This isn't about vague, global shifts. This is about you and the life you're creating for yourself. It's about your personal evolution, your potential, and the path you're about to take. Ask yourself, what has been holding you back? What fears or doubts have kept you stuck, kept you from stepping into your full potential? This supermoon is not here to let you hide anymore. The light of this supermoon is so bright, It will illuminate the deepest corners of your soul, exposing everything you've been avoiding. And that's not a bad thing. It's the universe giving you a chance to finally let go of those fears, to break through the barriers you've built around yourself, and to step fully into your power. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.